God's message for you today: if you are watching this video, then God has a message for you. God is saying to you, "Dear beloved, prepare your heart and soul, for a remarkable journey is on the horizon." Picture this: a woman with silver strands gracing her hair, her eyes holding the wisdom of countless days, stands at the threshold of a divine adventure. She carries within her the stories of lifetimes, the love of generations, and the grace of countless prayers. This woman, who has lived with faith and resilience, is about to step into a new chapter that will illuminate the path for many. In her life, there have been moments of joy, seasons of challenge, and times of quiet reflection. She has embraced the lessons of her years, finding strength in her faith and hope in every sunrise. Her gray hair is not just a sign of age, but a testament to her journey, a journey filled with divine guidance and unshakable trust in the Almighty. Now, as she packs her bags for this new chapter, understand that it symbolizes more than a physical journey. It represents a spiritual pilgrimage, a step towards a destiny that is both profound and transformative. Her departure is not one of leaving behind, but of moving forward with grace and purpose. This journey will unfold with every step she takes, revealing miracles and blessings that she has been prepared to receive. Her path is paved with divine light, and as she walks it, she carries the prayers of those who have walked with her and those who will walk beside her. Her journey is a beacon of hope for all who witness it. She will meet new faces, encounter new experiences, and discover new truths that will enrich her spirit and deepen her connection to the divine. As she embarks on this sacred journey, she invites you to reflect on your own path. What dreams do you hold in your heart? What steps is the divine urging you to take? Her journey is a reminder that it's never too late to embrace the new beginnings that God has prepared for you. Every stage of life holds its own blessings and opportunities for growth. This is a time of renewal and awakening. Just as she prepares for her adventure with anticipation and faith, you too are called to prepare your heart and soul. The divine is calling you to step forward, to embrace your own path with the same courage and grace. Pack your spiritual bags with hope, faith, and a readiness to receive the blessings that are waiting for you. Imagine the joy and fulfillment that await you as you trust in the divine's plan. Picture the doors that will open, the dreams that will come to fruition, and the love that will surround you. The journey she is about to undertake is not just her own, it is a symbol of the divine promise that each of us can experience a new chapter of blessings and transformation. As you reflect on this message, take a moment to connect with your own inner self. What are the desires of your heart? What are the fears that hold you back? In the presence of the divine, let these questions guide you towards clarity and courage. Embrace the journey that lies ahead with faith, knowing that you are supported by divine love and guidance. Every step she takes is a testament to the power of faith and the beauty of divine timing. As she moves forward, so too can you move towards your own dreams and aspirations. Trust that the divine has a perfect plan for your life, just as it has for hers. In the coming days, as you witness the unfolding of her journey, let it inspire you to take bold steps in your own life. Embrace the changes, celebrate the milestones, and remain steadfast in your faith. The divine is guiding you, just as it guides her. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every moment of joy is a gift, and every step forward is a step closer to the fulfillment of your dreams. So, dear one, as you prepare for what lies ahead, remember that you are never alone. The divine walks with you, guiding you, and supporting you every step of the way. Pack your bags with hope and faith, and step into your own divine adventure with courage and love. Stay tuned, for the story of this remarkable journey is just beginning, and there are many more chapters to unfold. Let your heart be open, and your spirit be ready to receive the blessings that await you. Have you ever looked at the sky and wondered how the stars twinkle so brightly or how the sun rises each day, no matter what? These beautiful mysteries remind us of something even greater. Today, I want to share with you a message that will fill your heart with joy and hope, a message from our loving God. God says, "What is impossible for men, is possible for me. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am a miracle worker. I am your God, and I am with you." Isn't it amazing to think that what might seem impossible to us is a piece of cake for God? Just imagine, if you were trying to solve a really hard puzzle and couldn't figure it out, and then suddenly, someone came along who knew how to solve it in no time at all. That's what God is like. When we face challenges that seem too big for us, God is right there, ready to help us find the solution. He's like a loving teacher who knows all the answers and is always there to guide us. When God says, "I am the Alpha and the Omega," He means He is the beginning and the end of everything. Think about how a story has a start and an end, but God is there through every part of the story. He knows every chapter of your life, from the very first page to the very last. Just as a good story is full of exciting moments and happy endings, God is there to make sure that your story has a beautiful and wonderful outcome. Sometimes, we might feel like we're stuck in the middle of a difficult chapter. Maybe things aren't going the way we hoped, or maybe we're facing challenges that feel overwhelming. In those moments, it's easy to feel like we're alone or that things will never get better. But remember, God is with you every step of the way. He is the miracle worker who can turn the most difficult situations into something beautiful. Just like the sun rises each day, bringing light and warmth, God brings new hope and possibilities into our lives every day. God wants us to trust Him, even when things seem impossible. Imagine you're walking through a dark forest. You can't see very far ahead, and it's a bit scary. But then, you see a light shining through the trees, guiding your way. That light is like God's presence in your life. Even when you can't see the path ahead clearly, God's light is there to guide you, giving you hope and courage to keep moving forward. When God says, "I am a miracle worker," He's reminding us that He can do things we can't even imagine. Think about how a tiny seed can grow into a huge tree. Or how a small act of kindness can spread and make a big difference in someone's life. These are miracles. And just like these small miracles, God can bring amazing changes in our lives. He can turn our sadness into joy, our fears into courage, and our doubts into faith. God's miracles aren't always big and flashy. Sometimes, they're small and quiet, like a gentle whisper in your heart telling you everything will be okay. Or like a comforting hug from a friend when you need it most. These little miracles are reminders that God is always there, working behind the scenes to make sure you're safe and loved. When you feel anxious or worried, remember that God is your rock. He is strong and unchanging, like a mighty mountain that stands firm no matter what. And just like a mountain provides shelter and protection, God provides us with strength and comfort. He is always there to help us overcome our fears and find peace in our hearts. There are times when we may feel like giving up or that our problems are too big to solve. But that's when God's strength is most powerful. Just like a superhero who has the power to save the day, God has the power to help us through any challenge. He is our hero, always ready to step in and make a difference in our lives. Imagine you're building a sandcastle on the beach. You might build a beautiful tower, but sometimes, the waves come and wash it away. It can be disappointing, but every time, you can start again and build something even better. Life is a bit like building that sandcastle. We might face setbacks and challenges, but God is there to help us rebuild and create something new and wonderful from what we've learned. God's love for you is like the most beautiful and perfect thing you can imagine. It's like a warm blanket that wraps around you, keeping you safe and cozy. His love never changes, and it's always there for you, no matter what. When you feel alone or unsure, remember that God's love is a constant presence in your life, guiding you and giving you the strength to keep going. Beloved child, in the quiet moments of your life, when the world seems to press in on you and shadows loom large, I want you to remember something profoundly important. I am here. I am with you, not as a distant observer but as a constant, unwavering presence. In your moments of deepest struggle, when joy feels like a distant memory and peace seems like an unreachable dream, I am close, ready to lift you from your sorrow and infuse your life with the tranquility you seek. When you are engulfed in the stormy seas of depression, it can feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. The days may seem longer, and nights may stretch into an endless abyss of despair. But know this, I can bring happiness to your depression. Even when you cannot see the path forward, I am guiding you through it. My love is a beacon that will light your way. In the depths of your pain, allow yourself to call on me, and I will bring forth a gentle peace that surpasses all understanding. I am your God, and my desire is to see you flourish in joy and strength. It is in these moments of darkness that my love shines the brightest. My arms are always open, ready to hold you and comfort you. When you are struggling, it is not a sign of weakness but an opportunity to lean on me more deeply. The burdens you carry do not have to be borne alone. Hand them over to me, and let my peace flow into the cracks of your wounded heart. I am here to mend those cracks, to bring wholeness and joy back into your life. Your anxiety, too, is a heavy burden that I am prepared to lift. The worries that swirl in your mind, the fears that grip your heart, these are not meant to be yours alone to bear. I can bring peace to your anxiety, turning your turmoil into a tranquil serenity. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am your refuge, your sanctuary. I am the calm in the storm, the quiet that settles your restless thoughts. Reach out to me in those moments of anxiety, and I will envelop you in a peace that will soothe your soul and calm your fears. Sometimes, it may feel like the world is a cacophony of noise and chaos, but even in the midst of that noise, my voice is a soft whisper that calls out to you, reminding you of my eternal presence. You are never alone. I am your constant companion, and my love for you is unshakable. No matter how far you wander or how lost you may feel, my love remains steadfast and true. It is a guiding light that will lead you back to a place of calm and clarity. In your daily life, as you navigate the ups and downs, I urge you to remember that my presence is not a fleeting promise but a reality that you can rely on. Each time you face a challenge, each moment of doubt or fear, know that I am there with you. My love is a shield that protects you, a strength that empowers you. When you call on me, you are inviting my divine grace into your life, and that grace has the power to transform your heart and your circumstances. The journey through life is often marked by trials and tribulations, but these moments are not without purpose. They are opportunities for growth, for drawing closer to me. Embrace these times as chances to deepen your faith and trust. I am always working behind the scenes, orchestrating events, and guiding you towards a future filled with hope and promise. Your struggles are not in vain, they are part of a greater plan that I have for you, a plan filled with love, purpose, and fulfillment. As you move through your days, I encourage you to take moments to pause and reflect. Breathe deeply and remember that I am your constant source of comfort and strength. In the quiet of your heart, let my presence fill you with reassurance. You are cherished beyond measure, and my love for you is boundless. Even when you cannot see the end of the tunnel, trust that I am leading you towards the light, towards a place where joy and peace will abound. Remember, my dear child, that you are never alone in your struggles. I am always by your side, ready to lift you up and support you through every challenge. When you call on me, you are opening the door to my divine intervention and love. Embrace that connection and let it fill you with the certainty that you are loved and cared for beyond your wildest dreams. In your moments of joy, in your times of triumph, acknowledge my presence and give thanks for the blessings you receive. But also, in your moments of sorrow and struggle, remember that my love is unwavering. I am with you through it all, guiding you, comforting you, and providing you with the strength to overcome. Let my words be a source of comfort and inspiration to you. My love is a wellspring of hope that can transform your life. As you walk this path, know that I am walking it with you. Together, we will navigate the trials and celebrate the victories. My desire is for you to live a life filled with joy, peace, and purpose, and I am here to help you achieve that. Hold on to the truth that I am your God, your constant companion, and your loving Father. When the weight of the world feels too heavy, turn to me, and I will carry it with you. Trust in my love, lean on my strength, and allow my peace to wash over you. I am here, by your side, every step of the way, guiding you towards a future filled with hope and endless possibilities. Amen. Type 888 to affirm this blessing and subscribe to our channel for more uplifting messages and spiritual guidance. Before we go, if you believe in the power of divine guidance, please share this video with your family and don't forget to subscribe. Another important message is waiting for you in the next video. Click to watch it.